You will have not many more bones soon.
Why?
I'm slowing your roll on bones.
No, why?
You have a lot of bones.
You
Let
have
me
too
have-
many bones.
I have 94 human bones and 169 hyena bones.
Yeah,
that's
you
a
are
lot
but a
of
fickle
bones.
wizard.
I
At
need
a
more.
certain
No, you
point,
don't.
you have to worry about the logistics of carrying 2,000
I-
bones.
I'm
I
carrying
gave-
them in my bag.
I gave a woman named Barbara her rat, named Felicity, and because of that, I ended up with 100 gold, so I'm rich.
Pat, you still have bones. You still have my bones.
Yes, that I got from you. I also desperately tried to haggle with a arrow salesman and only got 5 extra arrows.
I think having that many bones is fine as long as every time you get hit, you say, "Ow, my bones."
They drop like how Sonic drops his rings when I get hit.
You have to spend an hour collecting bones every time you get hit.
I die when I lose all the bones.
A perfect kill condition. Okay.
That does that mean it also counts for the bones inside my body?
Yep.
Maybe.
Nice.
You drop the bones inside your body whenever you get hit.
I
They're
just slowly become
outside.
more and more gelatinous.
Oh dear.
Yes.
So what had the group down in this silly little cavern today? Or this time?
We were going to...
We heard a roar.
There was a roar. It
The
should
last
be...
time we were here, we heard a roar before we ended.
Oh, it's not on there anymore.
What isn't?
I took all.
I drew the roar.
Oh, yeah, I deleted that. Because we're gonna be in that space.
Why is there a man?
I can't delete it. I don't know why.
Here, I can
Who
fix
drew
Hold on.
No, leave him. I drew that.
Leave
I
him?
can't delete it. Leave him, he's nice.
There's a man in here and I can't
Okay,
get rid
if
of
you
him.
say so.
He's staring at us.
I believe we came down here because on the board there was a tab about collecting some sort of hooves of something.
Very true, very true. That's the answer I was looking for.
Oh, right, who's?
And also collecting its head for that one woman who wants heads of humanoid things. So hopefully this thing might be humanoid and we could give her the head. Maybe she'll appreciate it. I don't know. We kind of upset her last time.
We need more bones.
Please stop saying you want to give this woman head.
Why do you have to say it like that?
You're the one that said it.
You're the one who had that interpretation, so therefore you're the one that's naughty minded. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I give her the bone?
Alright.
Anyway.
Instead of assaulting this poor woman, how would we like to continue?
Can I have Satara peek in through the hole?
Do
The
a
little
perception check.
entrance? Perception?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way to roll perception through my character sheet?
You should be able to just click on it.
On
The
perception?
skill. Yeah. Perception's just a skill. An 8. Well, that's really loud. Is somebody echoing?
And
Where's
I'm
it?
using headphones.
I just heard myself really loud for like about half a second.
I don't hear anything.
Okay,
anymore.
great.
Hmm.
Okay. What Satara would see, is, just along the backside of the room, it looks like, just like butcher's equipment.
Oh dear.
Just like
What?
anything you'd find in a normal butcher shop. And you hear the like clanging of like knife on a sharpener. The scraping rather, not the clanging. But
Oh god.
I wish one liner were here. He would be so happy about this.
don't we all?
Satara
The
would
one
probably feel
kitchen.
her stomach like twist as she like kind of like leans backwards like, I'm not going in first. No thanks.
The one kitchen that Nero would be allowed in.
Can I push Sitara?
No! Please don't! I'm
I
afraid.
mean, you can, but
Wait, didn't I form an ally with Sitara?
Yeah, you
for the
did!
bone? Yeah, so I can't
I
do
mean,
that.
the whole point is that everyone should be allied. You're a party.
I really like the two groups fighting over the loot, though. It's really fun.
Is it?
At least I don't
Yes.
have to argue with the bones
Nero,
because no one else
Nero's
wants bone.
loud, therefore hurts Sitara's ears, and Astoria is just rude and selfish. So Sitara doesn't like that.
One of these days, I'm gonna push you all together.
That's
You
if
won't have
Astoria
anything to
can
say
be less
about it.
rude. So,
Okay, what would you like to do next? Now that you've seen a little bit of a layout.
I'd look back and be like, does anybody want to go in there first?
I run in
See-
head first.
You run in
can move
head
your
first.
character, by the way.
You can move. Yeah,
I
it's-
can?
Yeah, remember?
Yes.
Not letting me.
Oh,
I can't select your token, so you might need a new token.
yeah.
Select
Click your
token.
journal. Underneath characters, grab your character and just drag it in. You don't click
What?
it, you drag it.
What journal? What?
The little newspaper at the top right. Remember where your character sheet is?
Oh, journal. Yeah, I see it. Enzo.
It's called the journal.
And then
Yeah, you
what?
drag that in.
Got nothing. It's not letting me drag.
It should be letting you drag.
On my characters, I hit Enzo, and then it's just showing my sheet.
You don't click it, you hold it and drag it.
I fold and drag.
You
and
shouldn't be
nothing
able
is
to see
happening.
the sheet. You just click and drag it.
Fold and drag. Nothing's happening.
Yeah, nothing is happening. You
Oh!
go from there.
Huzzah!
There
Holy
you go.
crap! I'm a giant.
And now resize it to the 1 square size.
What did? Radius? What's the feet?
The little boxes, you can just resize it by dragging it down.
There's a fox.
Click
Oh,
on your token and then yeah.
Where
That's
it's
my
at.
wolf.
Looks kind of foxish.
It does,
The
yeah.
wolf.
It's not here.
Is it not? Do you not have your wolf with you?
No, I left it in the... What's it called?
Okay, so
I
from
see.
here, I run in head first.
Okay. Well, immediately upon entering, there would be. Let me get my little silly drawing tool out. So we have all of these tools in the back. Tools. Butcher shop. If Sitara were to relay, if Sitara did relay, what was seen or heard, a big, like, butchering table would come out about here. And on the other side there'd be a smaller little sharpening station with like the wheel next to it. The little classic sit down in front of it and sharpen your sword or what have you on this little wheel. With a man sitting on it. A regular looking, just normal human man. And there is a live cow just on top of this table. Just a little guy. This is what a cow looks like. Not dead, just chilling at the moment. In this corner, though, in the opposite corner from you, and so there is what looks to be a. Do you have the token? Did you upload the token?
Hmm?
Let me.
You can drag it onto your sheet.
Oh, okay. I will need 1 second.
No worries.
Default token. Yeah.
There's a little cage on this side,
Did that work?
which looks like where an animal would be held, and then drag it out from your journal, like we were saying before.
Oh, from the journal?
Yes. So, like, hold down your journal and then just drag it onto the page.
You don't click it where it pulls up the character sheet, you just drag the character itself.
1 sec.
It's a little.
Which tab is the journal?
The third one in.
The
Yeah.
third
Left.
one. Okay, if I just drag
Looks
it.
like a newspaper.
Haha!
Yeah, there he is. Alright, I can't edit that. I don't think.
Huh?
I don't know. Okay, hold on, sorry. So you would be... Sorry, I'm gonna move you. You would be there. So in that opposite corner, you do see a humanoid of some sort. I'm not sure if you would know what it is. You see a humanoid of some sort chained to the wall.
Huh.
For Nero. I don't know if Nero is just deliberating silently, but...
Well, I'm in a different room. So.
That's
This is
why I
Enzo.
said for Nero.
You're
Oh, sorry,
here.
Enzo.
This is Enzo.
Enzo. Sorry.
Yes.
My bad. I was looking at the elephant, and my brain turned off. For Enzo, that is what you would say.
What did I see? Sorry, I was spaced out.
I can
This-
tell.
Yeah.
You
Live cow on the table.
You ever walk
It's-
into a room and forget what you're there for?
Yeah.
This
Enzo,
is a live cow on
not
the
a
table.
PhD.
This
Uh-huh.
is the sharpening station. There's a man sharpening a just a butcher's axe on this sharpening wheel here. There's this cage in front of you, sort of, at the bottom right. That is where you presume the cow would have been held. And in the far left corner from you is a humanoid of some sort chained to a wall.
Is that a Muppet?
No, it's a humanoid of some sort.
Okay.
And on the back wall is a bunch of butcher's tools.
Can I approach the butcher and ask if he can sharpen my katana?
He's, what? Sure. You can do that. Are you going to do that?
Yes, I do that. Oh.
Okay, I'm trying to find a good little thing for the fellow. Just give me a moment.
I'm just gonna look at the humanoid creature and laugh at him.
Oh my god.
Huh.
Like, just laugh at him. Haha, you're chained to a wall, loser. And then, like, probably, like, throw a hyena bone at him.
He's not gagged.
I know.
Okay, cool. He doesn't want to respond, though. Okay. Did you want to respond?
No.
Humanoid creature in the corner?
Need your help. Just kind of darting his eyes back and forth violently.
Needs my help.
Hmm.
Why is it chained up to the wall?
So the butcher doesn't really seem to be paying attention because the scrapings are fairly loud. But after he hears the captive, he turns around and he's like, oh, hello. Noticing Enza.
Why is there a man?
I don't know. He was here when I came. I really don't have anything to do with that.
Can I free him?
Sure. I don't see why not. Do you have the tools to free him?
Look, I got bones.
Can I come in?
Yeah, anybody's allowed to come in.
Okay.
Please don't ask. Please do.
So Tara would peek in through the doorway, like looking around. It doesn't look too dangerous right now, so she like scurries on in, notices the guy in the chains.
It is an active, like, butcher shop. It is rather bloody.
I mean, yeah, it looks dangerous, but like considering Enzo hasn't like been attacked yet, like there's no
Enzo's
swords
not
up
dead yet.
or anything. Like she assumes, yeah, this is fine. They're having a conversation, so yeah.
I'd like to ask the butcher a question.
She
Okay.
scurries in, and then
Does he have
starts
any
wondering
spare
if-
bones?
I have lots of spare bones.
Does he need it all?
Yeah, kind of. I sell them. Are you looking to buy bones?
I have a lot of bones. What could you do with bones?
I'm sure. Well, me personally, not much. I'm sure you can make like a broth out of them or some sort of armor. I'm not that kind of person. I kill the animal. I don't. I don't make things out of the animal.
I look over to Satara asking what we need to help the Muppet creature thing, human creature.
Humanoid.
Humanoid creature.
Can I check the chains and see, like, what they look like if there's, like, a lock or something on it? For, like, the chains where the wrists are kept.
Yeah, it is very bog standard, like you'd see in some sort of medieval dungeon. So there's, like, the shackles around the wrists that are clasped to, like, wrought iron chains.
Okay. Could I use my thieves' tools to, crack it open and free him?
I believe so?
I was just about to ask, could I just like use acid splash on it to melt it?
That sounds dangerous.
You could hurt the person, dude!
Would Ray of Frost sound better? I could just freeze the chain off.
I have proficiency with my thieves' tools. Let me do it, dude. I got this.
I can get out whatever I want.
Huh?
Humanoid creature, how much do you value your arms and or any limb of yours?
He looks confused. Arms are good.
You can
Who
Just
would you want?
he just kind of shakes them in the chains.
Who would you want to save you? Acid, ice, or the thieves' tools?
You can just see Satara
You tr-
looking, like, concerned and, like, mildly annoyed by
He tries to turn around in place, and it doesn't really work.
Would you like me to help you get free? I assume you would, instead of being trapped here.
It's a real question.
He's gonna nod yes, but just say no.
Sure, acid isn't the way to go.
How would I use my thieves' tools? Do I just roll, or...
You click on the thieves' tools in your
Yeah.
proficiencies, I believe. Should be how it works. If it isn't, then you just do a d20 plus a 17. It is how it works. Fascinating. Yeah, you make quick work of these very bog standard chains. One after the other, both manacles come off, and the bugbear is freed.
Oh no.
I could have done that.
I believe you. She'd say reassuringly.
Peeking. Isaac, you see everything that's happening from the peeking.
I assumed.
What'd you say?
That I assumed.
Oh, okay. As the bugbear is getting freed, the butcher stands up and heads over to the cow that's on the table.
Can I have Satara walk over quickly?
Sure.
Ask for the bow.
His arm is in the air.
Hey, I have a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Would we maybe be able to take those hooves of that creature, perhaps? Would that be okay?
If you pay for them.
How much?
100 gold apiece.
100 gold apiece.
Maybe we can do a little deal.
I do need
also
an
walk
escort back into the city.
Oh, I hate escorts.
I can do that.
Alright.
I'll escort you for the hooves.
For how many do you want?
Ooh, I think we need
Can I have her check the tab to see how many it requires?
You would see 2.
2? Okay.
Yeah,
Mm.
we need to.
Just 2. Just 2 hooves.
Just 2? Yeah, sure.
I'll take the other two.
You'll take the other 2?
I will also.
Aren't you all working together?
Yes, we are. Ignore him, please.
I'll take the other two as my personal collection. It's as a trophy.
As a trophy. Huh.
Or the bones.
For just like a regular cow?
the
You,
bones
like,
can work too, man.
Are you trying to like brag to somebody that like you've killed a cow?
Can I have, like, Satara set a hand on Enzo's shoulder?
You don't gotta ask me.
Okay. I'm having Satara set a hand on Enzo's shoulder as she looks at him like, listen, you don't need the hooves. You have enough bones in your pockets. I don't know how you're carrying all those, but you have enough bones. You do not need this cow's hooves. Okay? Okay? You'll be okay, Enzo.
Are you sure? You sure?
I'm positive you'll be okay. You'll find free hooves somewhere else. Because I'm pretty sure if you want these hooves, you're going to have to pay, like, a lot of money, because we're both already going to be escorting him.
You took like half of my bones. I am in need of more.
Hi, Ellie.
You have more bones from the hyenas. You're okay.
Fine. Didn't want it. Can I keep the head as like a trophy?
No.
Okay. I was gonna mount it in like
No.
my character's room, but yeah, that works too.
It's a cow. Why do you need any part of it as a trophy? He's getting shorter and shorter with you as you interrupt his work.
Fine. I will help escort. That is all.
Can I just have her push him away a little bit so this man who's not going, who seems like very kind for the moment, isn't going to like kill them? Because he is holding a sharp object.
Very sharp object, yes. Yeah, again, you don't have to ask me when you want to commit an action.
Right.
Yeah, he'll go ahead and, with one quick slam of the axe into the cow's neck, just behead it. An almost impossible feat to, I'm sure, most people, but he's quite skilled at his work. Killing the cow in a mere instant.
Satara would probably look away when the contact was made, considering she doesn't actually want to see that.
You're in a butcher's shop.
Yeah.
Two more thunks would be heard if Satara is still looking away, and then he would quickly wrap up the hooves and provide them to Satara.
She'd nod her head and give a small thank you, making sure they're wrapped as nicely as possible. That way they don't like soak into like anything of hers, as she like puts them into her cloak pocket.
Good. He'll quickly wrap up some things. He leaves the body there. It doesn't really seem like he needs it that much, but he packs up his things, a knife or two, his apron, puts it into a neat little knapsack, and then he's ready to head off.
Wait, can I harvest the cow for like meat? Like food later on in the day?
You should. This is
Isn't-
this man's work. I don't think you should do that.
Fine, I won't.
I think that'll get us on his bad side, and he might try to kill us. So no, thank you. I don't want to die here.
I think there's somebody else harvesting it for meat.
Yeah, I think that's kind of a butcher's job. Kind of encroaching on his territory.
Fine.
Also, hello, Ellie.
Hey, Ellie.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Quick question, can you hear this?
Hear what?
You're what?
Or what?
Okay, good. Anyway. I was just gonna do something and I didn't want you guys to be annoyed if you heard a weird buzzing noise. So if you
annoyed.
do, just yell at me. Oh no.
I'm joking.
I
Silly
multitask.
question.
Yes.
Is there a
Oh, why is my hand
reason the chat on Roll20 like cuts like half the text off?
If you resize the chat box, it will fix itself.
Yes. So drag the
Why
chat
is my
box up,
hand shake?
and then drag back down. Why is your hand shaking? Are you okay?
Yeah. Yes. Anyway.
That's weird.
Okay. He's ready to head off whenever the party is.
Go.
Yep, Satara's good. Satara would like shove Enzo to the side to like make him start moving. Well, not
Okay.
real. It's more of like a light shove.
How do we? Oh, the ball.
What?
Huh?
We leave.
Yes, we're going.
Will
I went
you-
too far.
Okay. After, I'm assuming you're bringing the bugbear with you.
I'm just following.
Okay, bugbear's just following.
I'm just following from
So-
behind.
Your two new companions follow you back to the pig and pit, as I'm sure that's just your default place to go. In which Goran looks around at the two people, the group being a little thinner than usual since there's a few people not here. Find yourself new mates?
Right?
Whoa.
Add my character.
Hello.
My characters. Oops, my character's not on the thing right now. Or the one I can move.
Oh yeah, we do have some issues. I can't move any of these either.
You can?
Yeah.
I cannot.
That is odd.
Just
Do I have to drag my
Here we
funny
go.
fellow back in?
Yes, if you don't mind.
Mm,
This doesn't look scuffed at
You
all.
make
Oh my god, I'm
This is
trying to
fine.
do this with my left hand. Okay.
Yeah. What's happening?
Goran the bartender has said hello back
Can
Yeah.
I-
to you.
Oh, there we go. I think that works.
He was definitely calling out to the team when he said
Satara would wave with a small smile at Goran. Goran.
he would wave. He would wave back.
Is there anything special I missed out on? Sorry.
Zoe accidentally grew a couple sizes. Give me a sec.
We escorted someone.
You've escorted
Okay.
2 people,
Oh, okay.
technically.
Yeah, 2 people, okay.
A bugbear.
I just came
and-
along because I wanted to.
Oh, crap.
Voice in my head.
Voice in my head told me to follow you.
Intrusive thoughts.
Like, uh-oh. Enzo's having some difficulty. He can't shrink.
Big boy.
Are you able to delete the token again and pull it back out? Maybe
Delete
it'll
the
be
token
small this
again.
time.
Who knows?
What's the button to shrink? Is there a button?
Just click it, and then there should be the little box around it.
Yeah.
I had the
And then you
same
can
issue
resize
where I
it like
couldn't
this.
see the ability to like change the size.
Hey.
Oh. Well, I guess if you need me to do it, just let me know. You should be able to make that size the default somehow. Update default token. There you go. Okay. Let me just make sure that's the same for everybody. It's all defaulted. Alright, what would you like to do now that you're back? And in company? Jesus
Did we-
Christ, what is that?
What quest were we doing? Sorry.
Hooves
Hooves.
one, which we've completed.
Okay.
Why so
I want to have Satara go up to the quest board to check if there's anything new there.
There is nothing new, as you've all literally just been gone for like 5 hours.
Okay. She just wanted to check just in case.
It is like the early evening.
I'll have her go towards the bar and ask if he has like any scraps for like a animal, like a pet.
Yeah, I think if you've been leaving your dog here, he would kind of just take care of it. Goran just takes care of your animal for you at this point.
So he'd basically tell me that it's been fed.
Yes,
Oh,
he pet the silly puppy.
she'd
Baby
smile then and
puppy.
thank him kindly for the for taking care of her pet.
You're once again very welcome.
You're very kind, Goran.
Aww. You're making me blush.
He's the only kind person here. Favorite while you can.
I don't know, we've had a few. What about the bear? And the...
This is when we find out Goran is going to be the
No, I mean, Satara's the only kind person on our team right now. I feel like.
Oh.
That's why I'm chaotic good. It's enhanced on the good
boy,
part.
okay. Or
I'm-
Enzo.
Your
Neutral
chaos
side.
is just taming animals.
Exactly.
Enzo is just there. What did I have him down as? Whoa.
Did y'all find it?
I think you
Sorry.
changed it.
Lawful evil.
Base.
It was.
Did y'all find any hooves?
Satara would
Yeah.
nod. We did. Yeah.
Can I have them?
Right, that was yours, right?
One of them.
One of them?
He did, if you remember, also put out the one for a waiter that only Satara took.
Yeah, I did.
So, hooves
Be a waiter.
and being a waiter.
Ah, okay. So, she'd pass him the hooves then.
Thank you. He passes over 200 gold for you to split amongst the party.
All right, thank you.